I get kicked off for some reason or another. But what I was saying is that I feel like the collective as a whole is rising up into a higher understanding and awareness of what this life is actually about. And that's, I mean, I would say that would be a transformation, wouldn't you? And for those who reach this, those who feel and know that you are going through this transformative phase of understanding, transitioning from this world to the next, or whatever's next for us. You have safe passage. You're protected. There's safe passage for you to open your heart and work as a team with others that are on the same frequency as you. Others that understand you and want to support you. Others who get what is going on in a grander scheme of things other than just, I don't want to say just mundane, because relationships aren't just mundane, you know? But in the grander scheme of things, they can be, you know? But with safe passage, I'm picking up a lot of you who have a lot of the collective that is just going through this huge transformation. And whether it be in a different kind of, whether it be about transitioning from this life to the next, like I said, the card says safe passage. You have safe passage, okay? You are very, very protected. And what your ancestors are trying to tell you, and I think this higher frequency that a lot of, you know, these spiritual workers that are going through and are feeling at this time and are ascending to, are realizing that connection with yourself, connection with your ancestors that are on the other side, that never leave your side, never, never leave your side. These connections are here to support you, okay? And it's okay. It can be scary, you know? It can be scary to whatever it is that you're transforming in your life, and you are starting to awaken to, starting to see the bigger picture of, you know, this picture is just all light. I mean, look how bright it is. Just all light. And that's the symbology in this picture, is that there are light, very, very bright connections out there that are just waiting to embrace you. And in this Mother Gaia deck, it said the flame tree, the start of something new. And in this other deck, where we have the protection eye on the back, I like it, we have beginning. Beginning. Something new, something so fresh, something you've never felt before. Like flowers growing out of your shoes. Thank you, dear. I hope you had a great one too. Thank you. Yeah, it's saying, and this card is giving me Mother Gaia, and this isn't even the Mother Gaia oracle deck. This is the other deck, but this is giving me Mother Gaia. Plan ahead, because this transformation has brought to you that it's not just the sky's the limit. It's further than that. It really is. Yeah. And it's divine timing that you see this. So the ones, if this could be a timeless reading or whatnot, whenever it finds you, this may be your sign that it is divine timing. Okay, time is up. You have no other choice but to release this crazy one-sidedness point of view. You know, this I don't know, like not seeing life or the picture clearly. Yeah. And for those who do, you know, who do resonate with being in a line with a spiritual path, and whatever that may be, you know, I support all those who have any kind of path or direction, or lean on something greater like God. Mother Gaia is just here tonight, just screaming. Mother Gaia is also, and you know, that's crazy that she showed up so strong tonight. When I first started off the reading talking about Kona and her cancer and not having much time with her. I'm sorry, guys. I just got a little emotional. But that's okay. I need to quit resisting it. I need to quit resisting the pain. I need to quit hiding it. I need to quit hiding the fact that shit doesn't faze me, because it does. And only then is the healing gonna come in. Only then. And what I just heard is that there are beautiful souls put on this world for us to love tremendously so that we can see these things. God, that's deep. I'm trying to repress my emotions, but I don't need to. As hard as it is, that I'm gonna have to let her go. Physically. For just a time, because I will be reunited with her. I will. And I'm not scared of that anymore. I'm not scared of that anymore. Because that dog right there, and my dad in heaven, and the rest of my family in heaven, I know loves me tremendously. You know, certain family members come and go. They come in our lives to teach us a lesson, very hard lessons. But they come into our lives to teach us something. Each and every single one of them. Including the ones that are so close to our heart that hurt. And I just want to show you guys her again. Kona, you want to say hey, girl? How are you feeling? Are you okay, my baby? I know. I know. I know. That is a sweet puppy. I'm so sorry for your loss. But if this helps you any, Aaron, she is tired. I see it. And you know, Aaron, I'm not gonna let her suffer. You know? I'm so fucking grateful. I'm so fucking grateful that it's not gonna end abruptly for the first time, because all my other family members, it's just been like, you know. So I don't know. I mean, I do know now it wasn't divine timing for me to actually, aha, it tried to cut me off again, but I'm still here. So I don't know, that this message, I didn't expect this to come out. know what song I just heard? I can see clearly now, the rain is gone. Some on my way. Right? I don't know. I don't know the lyrics, but that just came straight in my mind. I don't know if it's about grief or not. But so yes, there are loved ones that do come into our life and have profound impacts on us that are so deep and powerful. It literally transforms us. I gotta stop looking at her. I'm gonna keep crying. But I need to do this. I need to. Because I talk about emotional regulation because that's what I want in my life. I speak of it, and I speak of it in an encouraging manner because that's what I want to exude in life. I love hard, very, very, very hard. I love tremendously hard. And I feel like I'm not just channeling this reading right now all because of me. I feel like some of you guys, may be going through the same thing or something kind of similar in life to where you can feel the pain, but you can see the truth in whatever that may resonate with you. Yeah, what I'm getting here, I just saw this differently. We have light. Thank you guys for being here with me. We have light, so your soul, your essence, your vitality, what makes your body just everything move. I want to say your thyroid make everything work, but I feel like the collective is starting to really truly see what their light force truly is. Yes, they are, Aaron. Yes. And this inner knowing of this intuition, inner knowing of this light, this essence that we have in our life, the light that God gave each and every single one of us so that we can be alive here in this world, okay? And having intuition here your intuition is telling you that it's time you embrace your light. Your light. And as soon as you do, whoops, transformation. Light, embrace, transformation. But having the inner knowing of what that light does. It's on, it's lit, and one day it will go out. In the 3D, in the matrix. Not indefinitely. Because it's a transformation. My dog's going to transform as I transform. Which you have been given safe passage. Due to understanding through connections about the light you have within you, and embracing that light, and embracing the light of others. Let's see. Excuse me. What else do you want us to know about this, Spirit? Ancestors, I'm sorry. What else would you like the collective to know about this? And for those who weren't here, embracing this is going to set you off on a new beginning. In my Mother Gaia deck, excuse me, it says, where did it go? I don't know where it went. Okay, so we have that new beginning. And like I said, this card reminds me of Mother Gaia with all the flower, you know. And notice how you can see it's during the day, but you can still see the stars. Who knows how beautiful it is once we transition. Time's up. Divine timing. It's time to release this limiting belief that we hold on to. I am cold. You can see the actually my dog has a my heated blanket. I put it on her because she wants to be next to me. It's time to release this resisting. It's time to release and go with the flow. Allow flow in your life. so you can heal. Okay, tell me more. What else do you want the collective to know at this time about this, Spirit? Now you can rest. Or you can let the other side rest. Everybody's awareness and understanding and transformation is going to be different and tailored to them. I'm not so much focused here. I'm focused here. Wow. Wow. How exciting. For all your patience. I'm just going to let the cards speak for themselves. Liberation. Liberation. Don't we all? We wish to be liberated from the illusions that life has placed on us. Or the ones in charge, or whatever. It's time to have courage, strength. I'm getting like rock and roll. I don't know if we have any AC/DC fans, but I'm getting rock and roll. I love it. Choice. This is important, guys. Let me go back. Courage. It's a choice to express ourselves authentically. It takes courage too, though. So I feel like that was a 3-card message. Oops. I'm just going to let them keep coming because I'm not doing anything. We have, okay, so we have the choice, anguish, self-love. Look at that image. Look at that image. This is gonna make me emotional too. Gosh, I'm just emotional right now, and I'm not even, it's not even that month. TMI. Whoa. All I can say for the collective is that once you fall into this energy, everything else comes into like a domino effect. It truly, truly does. I'm just trying to take the card in too. I can't help but feel love. That's love, guys. In its most beautiful form. I've got to get this on my wall. This picture. Self-love. We only have a few more, so might as well. Fuck it. Synchronicity. Self-love. Synchronicity. Hope. Celebration. This has given me soul tribe. This has given me kindred spirits. This has given me all of you, each and every one of you that are watching, who find themselves in some sort of spiritual path or journey. Okay? There is a community, a family, a tribe, a whatever, a support system. If it's not already there, they're there, waiting to love you, to the way you love others. Ooh, the naked. Remember Adam and Eve? Living the simple life. Choosing your battles wisely. Enjoying the pleasures in life. feeling warmth and supported and radiated. Fear, flexibility, and focus. What I'm getting from this is that it's time to focus on studying and trying to figure out how we can be adaptable and flexible with this so-called fear. With this fear that can literally paralyze a whole country. Fear. Focus, flexibility, fear, shed, I love this for y'all. But not only shed it, but believe it. Because that's how this is going to come in. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. Once you believe, look at that, okay? I can only imagine anyone who is in their right mind sees this picture and just, there's nothing but energy radiating off of this. There's beauty, vitality, just purity. You have to believe. You have to truly believe so that you can shed what's underneath. We've been talking about transitioning, not fearing death, okay? What's beneath? This is just a body. She's sitting on a moon in the cosmos. Tearing back the flesh. see the crescent moon and the crescent moon? Cosmos, Mother Gaia, Mother Gaia. I have 2 cards left. And I feel like these 2 cards it's okay, Kona. It's okay. Her heated blanket turned off. For those who cannot, yeah, I got her. And that's the whole deck of that one. Alright, let me shuffle the tarot deck. I know I keep saying I was going to go to the tarot, but I just... It's been a long ass mess. Well, 28 minutes. Okay, I'm not doing that bad. Are you... Is his name Chew Tobacco? Like that song, Chew Tobacco, Chew Tobacco, Chew Tobacco, Spit. I swear. I love it. I'm sure he is. Hey, Sebastian. How's it going? How are y'all doing? From Star Wars. Okay. Chewbacca. Chewbacca, not Chew Tobacco. That's a... Oh, shit. It's 4 a.m. where you are? That's so funny, Aaron. I hope you know what song I'm talking about. It's a country song. With lyrics about somebody chewing tobacco. You know, like with a big old thing of tobacco in their mouth. Dip. Dip, baby, dip. Dip, baby, dip. I said, who, 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 who. God, that was an old song. Wait, what was it? Dip, baby, dip. Dip, baby, dip. I said, who? Who's coming up? Who's coming up? Shakalaka, 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 shakalaka. Who? It's just a bunch of shakalaka hooting. I love Jesus. Whoop, there it is. Okay, thank you. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Something about make that party right. Everybody say, hoop, there it is. Hoop, there it is. Shakalaka, 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 hoop. Golly, that was an old song. Good God Almighty. That's old. My favorite oldies are like, if I gotta think of like shows and stuff, my favorite like would be the Three Stooges. Curly, Moe, and Larry. He goes, nya, 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 nya. Woo. So funny. And I Love Lucy and Ricardo. Ricardo. Ricardo! That's actually what she would do, I think. Yeah, I remember them. Hell yeah. I am. And Happy Days and Gilligan's Island. Man, I used to love Gilligan's Island. And Laverne and Shirley. And is it the Beverly Hillbillies or the House on Beverly Hills or something like that, where they got rich on oil? It was a funny show. Really, Brandon? Yeah, I mean, those are some good memories. Very, very good memories. Back when we had the old TVs that had the big old ass on the end of it, you know, the back part of it. I can even remember my grandmother having a TV that had a knob and you had to turn it to change the channel. It was pretty cool. Yeah, the Beverly Hillbillies. Yep. Always come out there with a shotgun, his 20 gauge. What else? Oh, and I've always loved the Fonz. Oh my God, the Fonz. He's so handsome. And his Nick at Night. Yes, I remember Nick at Night. And Goosebumps. What about Ren and Stimpy? And they were kind of nasty, but they were always so cool and fascinating to watch, you know. What else would be good that I remember watching a lot of? Monday, Tuesday, Happy Days. Somebody, another content creator was singing that song too, channeled that. But I'm definitely, my dad always said he was the Fonz, you know. He was, you know, that was him. He was a cool guy with the black leather jacket and Yeah. That's crazy. I don't know. This was such this this reading helped me find some clarity, and it lifted my spirits. Interacting with you guys. So thank you. I really appreciate that. Me too. I needed it too. I needed to just have that gut laugh, if you know what I mean. Yeah. That was good. I'm so glad I got to. I do too. I do too. Anytime I can find it, I do too. And see, one thing my mom has done for me is I have the entire collection of the VHS Walt Disney movies, and that I want to, like, I've slowly been able to put some on DVDs, but like I went and got my daughter a new Xbox the other day, and she plays all those games and stuff with the headphones and stuff, and I got her that. And while I was there, I asked them, I said, y'all don't happen to have one of the old Nintendos and Donkey Kong? Because hey love, how you doing? I love Donkey Kong. I love playing Donkey Kong. And then after Donkey Kong, PlayStation came out. Like after that game came out, PlayStation came out. And then Crash Bandicoot, that was my stuff. Especially whenever he'd get on the jet ski and he would ride around and do all that kind of stuff, and he'd be in the jungle and have to jump on the boxes and get all the coins, and it's pretty cool. But yeah, I love Donkey Kong and Super Mario. Oh my gosh, Brandon, I told somebody that the other day too. I remember as a child going to McDonald's, okay, and like around, and the VHS that I got was of Ronald McDonald on, like, at some sort of, like, I guess the playground thing, but it was more outdoorsy, kind of artificially looking. But now that I think of it, they do have some McDonald's that have the play area inside, that kind of reminds me of that. Wow. And Ronald McDonald would be, yes, and I had that movie in VHS. That's crazy. And even back then, they used to give the mini TY Beanie Baby stuffed animals in the McDonald things too, the little collectibles. They don't do that anymore. Yeah, that was awesome. Like I used to love that. I mean, I loved that whenever that happened. I specifically remember, God, that was so long ago. Thanks, Purple. Thank you. Well, guys, I'm getting a little chilly out here, so this reading didn't really have all that direction, but I feel like it had several messages for those who needed it. So, yeah, I feel you, but I mean, the feeling's mutual because it's very refreshing to be able to talk to others and communicate and see how they feel and how much they resonate with me resonating with the goofy oldies. But you too, dear. Have a good night. All of you guys have a wonderful night. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I want to tell you guys thank you. And have a blessed one. And I'll see you next time.